Hold on. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, everybody. If you've forgotten my name, you shouldn't have forgotten it because you should have watched my last video and I told you my name. But my name is Brown Sugar 24. You can call me Sugar Sugar. Sugar 24. It don't matter. Today I am back with another video, and this video was something that y'all picked and y'all voted on. But if you follow me on Facebook, I made a poll yesterday, a voting poll, to where I would do a story time. Today's video is going to be a story time, and you had to choose between. You picked for me of what story I'm going to do. It was between me getting arrested my first time or losing my virginity, and the most votes went to losing my virginity. I don't know why people want to know why. But yeah, that had the most votes. The most winning votes was losing my virginity. So I am here today. I'm going to tell you a little story about what happened on how I lost it. But before we get into this little story, hit the like button, hit the subscribe. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Here we go. So like, how it happened, it was smooth. Like, it was so smooth. I didn't know it was gonna happen, but like, I kinda knew. Like, alright, so it was like, what am I? I'm 16 now. I'm finna be 17. I lost my virginity around, let's say, 13 going on 14, but I know it happened in June. My birthday is June 27th. So I know it happened around June. I was like 13 or 4. I was 13 going on 14, I think. The girl that I did it with, she was 17, about to be 18, and her birthday was in June. No, her birthday was in June. It was like a couple weeks after we did that. So I was over my aunt's house, and it had this whole thing is like a real story. Like, it's a true story, all this. I was over my aunt's house for the summer, and like a couple days before it happened, me, my cousin, and my friend that lived upstairs in my aunt's apartment, we all were in this girl named KK house. I'm going to use her name because I don't even know if she's going to see this. I don't even know what she looked like now. I don't even know if she even still living, but I hope she is. I hope she has a good life. But we was all in her house. She lived on the second floor. My aunt lived on the first floor. And so one night we just all went up there in her house. And we were just watching movies, you know. I think we was watching Four Brothers. Something like that, I don't know. But we was watching a movie. And she was like, I could tell, you ever could tell when somebody was into you? Yeah, that's how it was. Like, I can just tell she was into me. So she was laying on me and all that. She was laying on me and all that. It was crazy as my friend's brother was down there too. He's grown. And she was all on him too. Like, her head was like we sitting on the couch. She laying on me like this. Her head was laying on my body, and her head like was laying on my body right here, and her legs was laying on the other guy. And so my cousin, he was like, ooh, what's going on over here? My cousin grown too. He like, ooh, what's going on over here? I'm dying in tears, like I'm weak. So we all watching Four Brothers and all this and that. Then her mama come home. Imagine me, my cousin, my friend, and my friend brother, all in her house. Our mama was cool as fuck with it. I thought some shit was gonna happen, but she was cool with it. She went in her room, whatever, did whatever she had to do. And then I think she left. I think she left out again. And then I think we stayed up in her house till like 1 something, 2 o'clock in the morning. Then we went our own ways. And then the next day, she invited me back to her house, back upstairs in her house. I'm scary. I'm scary. No. Wait. Before that day that we was watching the movies, before everybody came in her house, she was like trying to get me to do it with her that day. But I was scared. I ain't even gonna hold you. I was scared. Like, I don't want to get this girl pregnant, and I gotta take care of the baby. Then I'm gotta go to the morgue show to see if I'm the father and all this and that. I was scared. So she was like, then that's what happened all that day. Then the next day, she invited me to come back up there to her house. I said, okay. We went in her room. Me and her, we went in her room. She had a dog. Talking about I was scared. And I'm like, fuck, that dog, like big and black. You know when you see a black dog, that's when you know it's scary. So like, I was scared. And then, so we went in her room. She put her dog in the cage or whatever. Me and her in her room. She shut the door, whatever. You know, her mom was not there. And then we was just talking, like just real loud talking. And then she put on porn. On her TV, she put on porn. That's when I knew. I was like, we're not finna just watch porn. I didn't say that to her, but I knew it. And then she started taking off her shirt and her pants and all that. I know what's going on, but I'm acting like I don't. So I'm still just laying on the bed. She was like, take your shirt off. I was like, for what? She was like, just take it off. So I took it off. She was like, so you ain't gonna take your pants off either? I'm like, no. Then she was like, man, take it. She was like, just take them off. I was like, all right. And then keep in mind, the porn was still on the TV because she put it on. I was more into that than I was to her. I'm not gonna lie. That's what I was like, for what? But so that happened. And then I took all my stuff off. And then she was like, get on top of me. Bruh, I was like this. Like this. She was like, are you for real? I was like, nah, I'm playing. Like, I was paused like that because, like, in my mind, I'm thinking, like, do I want to lose my virginity to her? And then so after we got done, she was like, was you a virgin? I was like, yeah. She was like, she started talking about my virginity and all that. She was like, she was like, have you ever had sex before? I was like, no. She was like, then I just took your virginity. I'm like, no, you didn't. She's like, have you ever had sex before? I'm like, no. She was like, then I took your virginity. I'm like, oh, duh. And then my cousin and my cousin girlfriend, not the one that was in her house, it's a different cousin. My cousin and his girlfriend was coming over to my aunt's house. And my cousin's brother spent the night over our aunt's house. And he knew that the night before that I was up there. So he told my aunt. My aunt didn't know that I was in her house the night before. And then what almost got me caught up was I was still in her house that day when we were doing it. But I had to leave out her house and go upstairs to my friend's house and act like I was knocking on their door. And then so he told my aunt that we was in their house yesterday and the day before, and that I was in there that day when it happened. So she called my mama. Keep in mind, they don't know what happened. None of them do. They don't know what happened. So she called my mama. She's like, he coming home because he was in the girl house and all this and that. I'm like, I didn't want to go home because I wanted to spend my summer over there. Then I'm like, I lied. I was like, but we ain't even do nothing. She was like, I don't care. I'm like, I guess. But, for real, I didn't even want to do it. Like, because I was nervous. And like, the good thing that she did give me, she gave me some bubble gum. I don't know why she called it that, but she called her condoms bubble gum. So, luckily, I had on the bubble gum, and my cum went in the bubble gum. Because, since it was my first time, that shit came out quick. Like, I said it was like 10 minutes, and that shit came out. I was like, oh. I tried to keep going, but I couldn't go. I tried to keep going. I really tried to keep going, but I couldn't. I tried to get the boner again, I couldn't do it. I don't know what it was, I just couldn't do it. But yeah, like, then it was days after when I went home, because my aunt told me to go home, I was thinking about that girl. Like, it was that good to where I was thinking about her. Like, for real. And then, like, a couple weeks later, I went back over to my aunt's house. And it was at night. I see the girl, KK, outside kissing and talking to another dude. So I'm like, I didn't say nothing. I'm just like, I'm looking out the window. I'm like, oh, so this who we on? This who we on? Oh, alright. Then so she came in the apartment. I faked like I was taking out the trash. So I walk out my aunt's door. She was like, hi. I'm like, hi. Like, I said hi with attitude. I'm like, hi. And she gave me a hug. I'm like, alright. Then she went upstairs. Man, do you know, I felt like a side nigga at that time. Like, I was mad as fuck. Because at the time, I was thinking, like, if we fuck, we in a relationship. But now, it's like, if we fuck, we fuck. Like, that's how it is now. That I realized, honestly, I didn't want to lose my virginity to her. Because, like, then when I went back over my aunt's house, she lived on the second floor, like literally, and her room was where my cousin's room was at. So you can hear whatever that's going on in her room and the room that my cousin is in. When I went back over my aunt's house a couple weeks later, I say it was like a couple days later after I got there. You know how when people having sex, you hear the bed rocking like that. I heard it. So I'm like, are you serious? Like, you don't know how mad I was mad because, like, the girl was cute. But then, this year, some dude was talking about how he banged a girl named KK, the Avondale hoe. I was like, I lost my virginity to a hoe? I was mad as hell. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I did that. Like, I was shook. I was like, okay. But then, like, it was like, I say last year summer, I went back over my aunt's house. And then, like, my cousin told me that she moved. I was like, damn, I was coming over. You know, I was going to go in her house and everything. Her mama was cool with me and all that. Like, I was really going to go back up there to her 2KK house and just chill, you know. She had a friend. Oh, I ain't getting that story. But yeah, that's the story on how I lost my virginity. I guess I lost it to a hoe. I guess. But yeah, if you like this little story time that I just did, I did now that I got it off my damn chest. But if you like this story time that I did, hit the like button, leave a comment in the comments and let me know what you thought, you know, what you liked about the video and all this and that. And if you haven't yet, subscribe to my channel because I promise you I'm back and I'm going to be uploading videos a lot. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And if you have any suggestions on any videos that you want me to do, leave them in the comments and I do it. You see I did this, so hit the like button and the subscribe. And I'll see y'all whenever I see y'all. I love y'all. Hey though, be safe this summer. Be safe this summer, real life, because, you know, summer, anybody in school, it's hot outside. You know, when black people get hot, they get angry. So just be safe. I love y'all.